You know how we have painkillers for physical pain like Oxycontin and stuff like that to, try to do something about that terrible, terrible physical pain when you break your leg or whatever happens to you that causes pain. And then a lot of people get hooked on these because they also calm emotional pain. And that emotional pain isn't going away unless you go to therapy and somehow fix the problem. And so you start taking those pills for that emotional pain, and then you're not going to quit because that emotional pain is going to be there. And when you see young kids that are heavily into drugs and on drugs, that's what they're doing. They're medicating themselves. They're trying to deal with that emotional pain. And some kids can still work, still do things. There's a vast majority of people who medicate their emotional pain with drugs, periodically, but realize that and they're not hurt so bad that they have to medicate themselves all the time. But the kids who have serious drug problems have serious emotional pain. And we need to, bring that to the forefront of our consciousness so when we see these kids, we can stop blaming them as addicts and, oh, you're this, that, and the other, and start realizing that those are damaged kids that weren't cared for when they were young and don't have the tools they need to survive. Once we start seeing things, as they really are, we can do so much more to help ourselves.